Hello and welcome back to Gal Pal Nails. Thank you for visiting our channel again. Stephanie and I appreciate it. This is Jen. I am going to show you how to apply a foil dip and a chunky glitter to your nails. I will be using swatches on this one. I just did my mani a few days ago, so I don't want to redo it. I'm going to be using Revels Citrine, and the foil dip was Cupid's Gold 2. That is a foil dip by Jeannie Pham. I got that on Facebook. Very, very pretty pink and gold foil. So I'm going to grab my swatch stick and I'm going to need my Kiara Sky clear dip powder to encapsulate the foil and the chunky. So I will start with Revels Citrine. It is a gold chunky glitter with almost like a yellow kind of clearish base. Very, very pretty glitters in there, kind of hexagon shapes and some fine gold glitter, a little bit of combination of two different glitters. Because of the chunky hexagon ones, those are the ones that are going to give you the most trouble with having those sit flat and being able to encapsulate those in clear and not having it look really, really bumpy on your nails. So for the first application, I did just a traditional dip into the container, and you'll notice that you don't get as much of the glitter coverage when you just dip into the container. So for the next one, I will lay flat and you'll see the difference there. So you want to take a little plastic bag and put it over your finger and tap down any of the glitter pieces that might be sticking out. I did change my camera angle so it wasn't so bright. You can see the true color of citrine a little bit better there. On the second application, I will go ahead and lay in, and you'll see the difference between the dip versus the lay in. And the lay in also provides less of the sticking up of the chunky glitters. So I just went ahead and scooted on through that clear dip powder application. That is how you encapsulate clear glitters. So that's the best way to allow yourself to be able to buff over without buffing off any of the glitter or changing the color of the glitter either. So I will move on to the foil dip. Very, very pretty dip. Like I said, you can see the pinks and the golds in there. A little tip or a trick that, for me, in my opinion, for foil dips, I would only do one dip. I find that when you start applying multiple layers and you have to put multiple layers of base on, you tend to smear the foils. So it tends to pull a little bit of that color, and it turns the whole nail a different color. And then the foils aren't there, they kind of just disappear. So it isn't as pretty if you continue to do layer upon layer upon layer. So I just did one, and then you do want to press those down as well. Press them into your dip base just to make sure those sit flat too, and you can put on your clear over that and it still is real smooth for you there. And just to note, when I am applying my base to apply my clear dip powder encapsulation, I am just floating the brush over the foils. Again, I don't want them to smear, so I am really getting a little bit more on my brush and just pulling it down really, really lightly to make sure I don't smear any of them. So I just wanted to make note of that. All right, so I did a little bit of buffing there, and then this is a Sally Hansen gel top coat that you can get at any grocery store, anything local. It's a good alternative if you don't use a gel top coat or a dip top coat, if any of them are causing troubles for you. So that concludes our tutorial. If you like the video, take your dip powder finger, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video. Till next time, bye.